Columbus, Mississippi. Arrived. The toilet's been running for a week or more. Had this all flooded out down here. I'll show you real quick. I've been in that clean out right here in the sidewalk for about 3 hours. Over here on the other side is the only sewer main that I could find. I pulled the lid on it. It is running. She's had people out here in the past 2 weeks. This concrete just got done over the summer. All of it was dug up and re-poured. They have been having issues since then. I'll show you some more marks down here. I'll put a new flapper on the toilet here in just a second and get it to stop. That's the one I've been working on the whole time. I ran a snake in that one, 100 foot, and then I ran a jetter 150 feet, but I kept hitting something at about 110 feet, 120 feet. Actually, the whole time in there. I don't know if we've gone through something, but it feels like either a separation or a break. The line is completely filled. As you can see, we're on a pretty good downhill right here, so there shouldn't be water up that high. But I had all this flooded real quick. I'll just show you the significance of the... She said a couple weeks ago they had some plumbers out and said something about these two dots right here. Something underneath the concrete here or here is what the manager just stated. And as you can see, it's a pretty good lineup with where I'm at up there, but it shows me the line going out. So unless it goes out and turns and then comes back to this area, but there's not much on the other side here. This is all flooded right here due to that toilet leaking. It's probably a couple thousand gallons got released. As you can see, this is all just, I mean, there's a foot worth of water in there. All of it. So I mean, the water's been running significantly. It's dried up since I've been here because I got it to stop. But the sewer mains over here, it looks like about a 10-inch running this way. There's a substation right there on the other side of the creek. I don't know if you can see that. There's a substation right there on the other side of the creek. So I'm not sure what the situation is, but it feels to me like I'm hitting something between 110 and 130 feet, and it's a dead stop. Whether it be a break or something in the line, or maybe some concrete got in the pipe here, I'm not sure. She said the guy was able to clear it and it worked for a few days, but then it backed up again. So I don't really think it was completely cleared. If it is a separation with all the heavy equipment running through here, and if the pipe is coming through here, it's just hard to tell without cameraing it. So, I mean, I've thrown everything but the kitchen sink at it today. I just wanted to go through what my experience was here today and where I think the line is. But the only thing we can do here is run a camera. The problem's going to be is the line is full of water. So, it's going to be a tough one here. But, I mean, I've ran the 5/8 on it. I let it jog for over an hour, hour and a half on trying to get through different angles and whatnot. So then I switched over to the jetter, ran the jetter in the hole, and I did get past the 100-foot mark, but it didn't relieve any of the water. The water level here has gone down significantly, but then if I go run the sink, the mop sink or the sinks inside, it will come back up and then it'll go down slowly. So that's what makes me think that perhaps it's a break or a separation, but we'll probably end up having to quote the camera on this one.